Now, it has been one of the most violent clashes in recent times, but even 6 months after the Muzaffarnagar riots, which left 60 people dead and more than 40,000 homeless, a majority of the accused have yet to be arrested. Siddharth Pandey reports from there.
4 लोग आए मेरे घर बलात्कार किया, मेरी इज्जत ही खराब होगी इस गाँव से। हाँ, डर तो ही है भाई, हमला ना कर दिया हमारे पे गिरफ्तार हुई नहीं चाहिए बोला।
मेरा बाप वहीद जो कि कमजोर था और पोलियो का बीमार था, वे लोग घर से हमारे सामने से उठा कर ले गए। उठा कर ले जाने के बाद थोड़ी दूर पे फासले पे उन्होंने उसका कत्ल कर दिया। 5 महीने हो गए लगभग, अब तक तो कोई मुजरिम उठा नहीं। 2 ही मुजरिम गिरफ्तार हुए भी हमने करवाई, बताया मगर जी हमारे गाँव को ना पकड़ लो।
Victims of last year's communal riots that broke out across 9 villages in Uttar Pradesh's Muzaffarnagar district continue to live in fear. Many of those who allegedly played an active part in the riots are still to be properly questioned or arrested.
अच्छा, जब पुलिस उनके सामने जाती है तो हम सुनने में आता है कि जी औरतें मतलब लाठी डंडे लेके और मतलब हथियार लेकर हमारे सामने आती है। कर क्या रही है, पुलिस की क्या रणनीति है, तो ये हमारी बात समझ में नहीं आती।
Haji Aman Ali, along with dozens of families, had fled their homes during the riots and have been living in these tents in nearby Louis village. He says that he's worried about reprisal attacks, especially with the police unable to make any major headway. Ironically, while the state administration insists that it is capable of handling the situation, the Uttar Pradesh police has admitted to the Supreme Court that it had been unable to enter some of the villages where the violence broke out to arrest the accused. As the police plead helplessness, NDTV was in the very village where a key accused is roaming free and even showed us around the village. Harpal Malik, the former Pradhan of Fugana village, accused in 26 cases including gang rape and looting.
पुलिस इसलिए नहीं घुस रही कि अत्याचार जब हो, अत्याचार के लिए सब शामिल हो। भाई अगर हमारा सम्मान बिकेगा तो हम जी का क्या करेंगे, क्या जिंदगी हमारी। भाई हमारे बच्चों को अगर दोषी हैं तो हमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं, हम हर टेस्ट के लिए जो दुनिया में टेस्ट हो उसके लिए तैयार है अगर वे दोषी हैं।
Malik, one of those that the police has been looking for, insists outsiders were responsible for the violence.
आप लोगों और कितने लोगों पर आरोप है, कोई और कोई है या?
हाँ, बहुत है, यू भी है, वो भी है, यू भी है।
एक भी मुकदमा चल नहीं सकता हमारे।
As we walk down the village streets, even 6 months on, the signs of violence are still visible. Walls and doors of homes broken, belongings thrown on the floor.
कल जाके फर्जी रिपोर्ट कर रहे थे, उससे पहले हो चुकी थी कुछ। हमारा सामान सारा फूंक दिया, तो जब सामान फूंक दिया, सामान ले कहाँ से जा रही थी? ये उसका ये सबूत है, जब ये रिपोर्ट पहले कर दी थी उन्होंने, हमारा सामान घर में आग लगा दी, हमारा सामान फूंक दिया, तो ये जितने लेन आए यहाँ हमने सब रोक लिया, यहाँ खड़े हो जाओ और फोटो वालों को बुलवा के फोटो करवाई, पुलिस को बुला खड़े हो इनकी कस्टडी में।
Malik and the others show us pictures of families taking away their belongings, insisting that this is proof that there was little or no looting in their village. Just a few kilometers away, Imran Mohammed, one of those who fled Fugana, claims otherwise.
जो कसूरवार है, तुम्हें मालूम है कसूरवार कौन है, कसूरवार को दो सामने। वे लोग कसूरवार को भी सामने नहीं दे रहे, उल्टी धमकी हमें मिलने लग रही।
क्या कहते हैं?
वे लोग कहते तो अपने मतलब बैठ के बातचीत कर लो, नहीं तुम्हारे को मारेंगे।
Almost 6 months after the riots, the fact is that the police has not been able to apprehend many of those people accused in the riots. In fact, each time they try and enter these villages, they are blocked by the villagers and their families. They say that they simply have no faith left in the state police and are demanding a CBI inquiry.
Human rights activist and lawyer Askari Naqvi says that the delays by the police is only adding to insecurity and has petitioned the Muzaffarnagar court to get the police to act.
It's just the unwillingness, and the elections are quite close, 2014, although the Jats votes were never with SP. But now at this point of situation, when they need, when the elections are coming up, it's tricky. 2 or 3 people have been arrested still in Kotba. 100 people named, 2 or 3 have been arrested. So they can't file charge sheet before they arrest everyone.
And while there has been growing distrust between both the dominant communities, they have accused the state police of being unprofessional and acting under political influence. And while the state government has declined requests for a CBI probe, it will have to act if there is to be any chance of a long-term reconciliation between the communities. With camera person Madan Lal, in Muzaffarnagar, Siddharth Pandey for NDTV.